All right, everybody. Hello. Good evening. I've just wanted to put out a video really quick. Las Vegas Collectibles Diversified. That's kind of my new thing now. LVC Diversified. That's my Instagram handle is LVC Diversified. So I'm going to be trying to do daily uploads just about things that I'm saying, things that I have, things that I'm trying to promote, and so you'll find me there. But what I wanted to do is put a video about something I think is very important for TCG, you know, fans out there, collectors, investors. So first of all, there is going to be a Las Vegas event this weekend. There is a vaccine requirement or a proof of a negative test result within the last 48 hours from check-in. So if you're going on Friday, it's best to go through the Walgreens drive-through or whatever you're doing Wednesday, so you have that email on Friday morning. And if you're going on Saturday, you want to go on Thursday, go through your Walgreens drive-through. The event is free to the public. You do have to, there's an app that you're going to have to download. It's all in the details on their website. It's under safety. It talks about the negative test result if you're not vaccinated. Okay, and so it talks about you have to upload your vaccination status, the results that you get back to a certain website. You can do that when you actually get to the facility, but the way they're wording it sounds like that's going to be very annoying. So it's best to just do it ahead of time if you can. All right, so that's just give you a heads up on that. So it is going to be a big weekend. They have different things. Channel Fireball has some promotions where, $130. You get the double up event vouchers. You get certain vouchers for certain of their events, but you also get the exclusive jeweled mat play mat. That's honestly like the main reason I want to go. I want to get one of these play mats. So I'm looking into like what's going to be the cheapest way for me to do it. This one's $150. This is $130. This is $130. This one's not the Fireball. This is the actual main event. But I wanted to let you know that this is happening. I've never played Magic in a tournament. Never done it. But I really want this freaking playmat. So I think I might actually do this. But again, I've never done it. Like, I don't know how this works. This one is a sealed competition, and so it's $150. Do you get to keep the cards that you rip open? I don't think so. I don't know how that works. Because if it is, then I would definitely do that for $150. I would. I might send them an email about that, because if you could keep the cards that you're ripping, then I think you have the potential of getting half of your money back at least, right? Depending on what's happening. But definitely want this playmat. I think it's amazing. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, just want to let everybody know this is happening. It is fully functional. It is going. Be aware of that COVID restrictions. Yeah, but they're going to have vendors. If you come down to the bottom, here's some of the vendors. Darkside Games is local. I don't know about some of these other people. CGC is going to be there, so you can do walk-ins. These are some of the special guests, obviously. Pleasant Kenobi, big time, big deal. Some of the artists, right? And just really excited about it. Plus, I think the artist for the Jeweled Lotus is going to be there. Yeah. Alana Denair, I don't know how she pronounces her name, but she'll be there. So I thought it would be really cool if you could get the mat signed by her, and that's my goal. That's my whole point of going. We'll see what ends up happening. I'm going to drop off some CGC submissions. I'm going to do some Magic and some Pokemon. I have some Pokemon cards from the 1999 set that I'm going to drop off. And, I have no idea if they'll get a good grade, but might as well. So, yeah, I wanted to bring your attention to that. Oh, and one of the CGC experts will actually be there. They're saying they're giving away free swag. So I'm actually kind of interested. It says baseball caps, bags, pins, and official sticker. I was kind of hoping they would have their penny sleeves and they're semi-rigid, but we'll see what ends up happening. But I definitely am excited about this, an actual event. Maybe the opportunity to actually play. I haven't played in real life for like 20 years. so excited about that. All right, so now that that's talked about, I want to let you know, if you're not aware, TCG Player, I don't have the actual website up here, but hold on. TCG Player is basically, think of it as the eBay for all TCG games. Sometimes you'll find better prices here, sometimes you'll find worse. But every year for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, they do big discounts typically. I am a seller on here. However, let me just show you. Here you go. This is my seller account, my seller portal real quick. Just put my inventory. So these are the things. I actually put some photos, whatever I have. But you can see. But anyways, so it's just another marketplace. Okay, I think it's pretty good. I like the way they do their business. I mean, the fees that you end up paying are just as bad as eBay, as far as I'm concerned. One of the things that I don't like, they restrict your shipping costs that you, as a seller. So if you're going to mail a medium flat rate box, that's $16.25 now, or $16.50. I forget how much it is now to mail a medium flat rate box. They restrict your selling limits for different levels of product. Like they have small, medium, large, I think is the categories. But so you can only go up to $14.99. Well, my shipping is $16.25, so it's kind of annoying. That's like one of those little things that I don't really appreciate. Maybe they'll update that since the shipping rate changes are kind of new. But just give you a little heads up. But TCG Player, so this marketplace, every year they do huge sales. So this was this last year? I think this was last year. I wanted to let you know. So they're out of Syracuse. By the way, I went to Syracuse University. I'm an alumni, so very proud of that. Very big supportive of them. You know, that I got a lot of emotional nostalgia to the area. So go TCG. But I wanted to show all this. So in 2020 for Black Friday, they sold Pokemon 4 times as compared to 2019 levels. That's just crazy, right? It's just unbelievable the amount of sales that they do. So if you have products, if you have some TCG things, if you have some sealed boxes, some booster boxes, some single cards of so many, like almost any TCG, they have the ability to sell with them. So I think it's a great place. If you've been holding on to some products, this is a good time. The reason being is Black Friday and Cyber Monday, what they do is they offer discounts in the forms of cashback, like store credit. So if you buy something for $100 and they have a 10% bonus cashback, store bucks or whatever they call them, you know, you're still paying the seller the $100, right? But in your account, you're going to get a $10 credit if it's a 10% bonus back, right? We don't know. Well, the sellers know how much the percentages are, but we're not allowed to publicize them, and I'm not going to breach that trust with them. But so I can tell you that they are going to have a promotion for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and what you do is after you make your purchase, you get that percentage back in store credit, so that way you can buy other items in the future, and it's just a motivation. It's sometimes that tipping scale for buyers to actually pull the trigger and actually purchase some things that you're selling. So this is a great time to sell on TCG Player, right? Make sure your stuff is up and ready to go before Black Friday and before Cyber Monday actually happens. I believe they're going to announce the percentages on the 24th. I think it's the Wednesday before. Just give you a heads up, okay? So this is just some of their other stuff that they showed. So this is how it's going to look when you make a qualifying purchase of the promotion. You'll earn in your shopping cart summary the store back credit. So as you can see in here, This is how much they're buying, estimated shipping, blah, blah. Store credit you'll earn. So you're still paying. I don't want people to get confused with this either, right? So as a buyer, you're going to get these percentages, big numbers and stuff, and you're like, oh my goodness. But you're just getting it into store credit, right? You still have to pay the full amount. Right? Don't get that confused in your head. You still got to pay the full amount, but you'll get that money back in your account for store credit. So I don't have a lot. I have like $57 in store credit right now. That doesn't sound like much, but if I buy 5 $100 booster boxes, I have $100 of store credit if it's a 10% match, right? Depending on the percentages, which again we can't divulge. But if I buy 5 boxes, I might have enough store credit to get a 6 box because I'll have $100 then. If it's a 10% match, if it's more than that, I could buy less boxes, right? So it's just something to think about, right? Like that's the value of it. Basically, if it's at 10%, you're getting your taxes back or something like that. If you think about it like that too, right? And so I think it's fun. I might make enough purchases where I can buy like a a Crimson Veil collector's box or something. Something fun, something kind of unique, something that you're just getting it for free. Your cost basis for that is zero, right? Whatever you buy for this store credit, if you think about it like that. But at the same time, be aware there are issues with this, right? So you can go to different websites about what happened in 2020, and there's people that talk about what happens, right? During the sales on TCG Player. So sometimes what ends up happening is some of the sellers will actually bump up their price 10% if they know that the discount level will be 10%, or they'll bump up their price. So be aware that, be cautious of that everywhere you go, in everything you do. If you go to, what are those stores? My wife goes to, the TJX brand companies like Marshalls and all those other things. Kohl's. No, if you go to Kohl's, you'll see like everything's always on sale. It's because nothing's actually on sale. They'll put like compare at prices. Compare who at those prices? It's all marketing, right? So just be aware of that. If there's something that you are thinking, hey, I want to take advantage of this percentage back, just make sure you're not overpaying for the item to get the percentage back, right? Don't get taken advantage of. Be cognizant of what's happening around you. Be smart. Look up the prices now. Look up reasonable prices, and realize there's a lot of sellers on TCG Player, right? A lot of them are great sellers. Like I'm a small time seller on there. I'm a nobody. I don't have a brick and mortar. I have extremely small inventory compared to most of those people, and there's a lot of people just like me who have quality product, is willing to sell it at normal people prices, and so don't get caught up with, oh my God, they're a small store, or I don't know if I could trust them. They don't have 20,000 reviews like this other store. Just really think about it. The TCG Player system, they do weed out bad sellers. They do weed out bad buyers. They're more active. I would, in my perception, than eBay of getting people out. I'm sure they're not perfect at it. I'm sure there's room for improvement. But TCG Player is a great resource for TCG collectors, investors. So this weekend, well, it's not this weekend, but in a couple weekends, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, take advantage of it. If this is something you're into, right? Take advantage of this. I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm a believer in it, and I just wanted to just put this out there. I know not a lot of people watch my channel or anything, but I wanted to take the time and really let people know, hey, don't forget about this. TCG Player, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Every year they do great things. So Want to make you aware of that, and also that in Vegas there will be a live tournament event for Magic the Gathering. I don't know how many there have been this year. I don't know if this is the first major one. I have no idea. But this is the first major one that I know about, and I'm super excited that it's local, and I'm definitely going to try to go and get one of these beautiful playmats. And who knows, maybe I'll break a box of Commander Legends on it just to break it in, you know? I don't know. So just wanted to put this up. It's getting kind of late here. I had a long work day. I got a couple things that I want to do for the channel. I want to open up a Tales of Aria. I haven't done that. And what else? I got a bunch of single cards that I have to list. Maybe I'll film some of that so you guys can see how I list. And maybe that'll help you if you have a business or if you're thinking about starting a business, how that can help, okay? Remember, I'm here for you. I really am. If there's anything you need, let me know. I'll do everything I can to help out. And if you have any great ideas, please share them. I'm always listening. I'm always open, and definitely thankful for everybody that watches. Take care. Have a great night. Stay safe. And I will talk to you probably tomorrow.